Bob Crane's most well-known character, Colonel Hogan, always got one over on the bad guys, but Crane's real-life luck ran out when he was murdered in his bed, with his killer never brought to justice. When the series Hogan's Heroes debuted on CBS in 1965, it made actor Bob Crane an overnight star. Crane rose to fame relatively quickly, following a semi-regular role on The Donna Reed Show and guest appearances in The Alfred Hitchcock Hour and The Dick Van Dyke Show. Hogan's Heroes was the break Crane needed to vault him to success. The series centered around the captives of a German POW camp during World War II, who were helping prisoners from other camps and various other enemies of Nazi Germany escape through a network of tunnels. It's all done, of course, without the knowledge of the inept and comically bumbling Nazi camp leadership.
Hogan, just because you're wearing my uniform doesn't mean that you're me.
Good. I was afraid this uniform might be contagious.
The show ran for 168 episodes, concluding in 1971. From there, Crane played roles in a variety of films over the following years, along with guest spots on popular network TV shows. He also had his own series, The Bob Crane Show, which ran for 14 episodes in 1975. It could be argued that the only thing Crane is more known for than his portrayal of Colonel Hogan is his unsolved murder. In the early summer of 1978, Crane was viciously attacked in a rented apartment in Scottsdale, Arizona. Despite there being both a suspect and a motive, as well as plenty of forensic evidence, the murder of one of the sitcom world's biggest stars has never been officially solved. The apartment Crane was living in was his temporary home while he was in Scottsdale, starring in a dinner theater production of the play Beginner's Luck. On the afternoon of June 29, 1978, Crane missed a lunch meeting with his theater co-star Victoria Ann Barry. Concerned, Barry went to Crane's apartment, where she discovered the actor's body amid a grisly crime scene. According to Entertainment Weekly, Crane was found in his bed. Crime scene photos posted online show the shirtless actor partially covered by a bedsheet, lying on the left side of the mattress. Crane had been bludgeoned to death, and the gory evidence of the violent crime was strewn all over the room. 2 gashes on Crane's head sent copious amounts of blood spurting from the wounds. The pillow his head was lying in was soaked with it. Blood spatter was found all over the walls and ceiling and streaked across the furniture in Crane's possessions. USA Today reports that Crane's blood was splattered all over his day planner, where the slain actor had previously scrawled his daughter's high school graduation date, along with the contact information of several women he allegedly had romantic liaisons with. Investigators noted more than just Crane's fatal head wounds. Wrapped around his neck was an electrical cord.
And strangely, according to police reports, there was no evidence of a struggle or break-in, and no sign of the blunt instrument that had struck him.
This led police to conclude that whoever killed the actor probably knew him. They also found what they assumed was Crane's blood in various other places around the apartment. In an interview with Entertainment Weekly, Scottsdale detective Barry Vassal noted that at the scene there was blood everywhere. There were some traces of blood on the back of the exit door, the front door, the doorknob. There was a red stain on the curtain. He added that there was blood matching Crane's type in a rental car belonging to an acquaintance of Crane's named John Henry Carpenter. Crane had long been taking illicit Polaroids of the countless women he slept with. Carpenter, a video equipment salesman, became Crane's partner in making home-produced adult films starring Crane and whatever women he could talk into being his co-star.
He loved women and he loved cameras. You put them together, there you go.
But when Crane got to Scottsdale, some believed that he wanted to stop. Carpenter didn't take this lightly, and witnesses saw the two argue at a restaurant the night before Crane was found murdered.
You believe in your heart of hearts John Carpenter killed Bob Crane?
Absolutely.
Carpenter was the prime suspect, but without DNA technology or a murder weapon, it was an uphill battle to make a solid case against him. In the early 1990s, the DA felt there was finally enough evidence to bring Carpenter to trial and did so, but a jury ultimately acquitted him in 1994.